Hello, my dears. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing great and that you're passing a beautiful, harmonious Sunday. Quite unusual, to be honest, to have a live with you on Sunday, on the weekend, as I know lots of you are with families, with friends, going out, spending time, quality time, hopefully with children. However, I do appreciate those of you who put me on the background, maybe somewhere while you do your usual activities. Thank you very much for being here. Hello. I do hope you can see me, you can hear me well. Please let me know like this. We can start actually. And what I wanted to say is that here, well, the weather is grayish, rainish, the perfect weather for making yourself a cup of tea, warm tea, and just spend some time relaxing under a blanket if possible. And I'll be sharing with you super useful information. Like this you learn something new, like this you take something that helps you manifest your best wishes. This is what all it is about, all this live, all the information here. Perfect. Thank you very much for letting me know. I do appreciate it. Well, Sunday mood, relaxing mood, nothing too fancy, but thank you. I appreciate that so much, and I'm really grateful for your time, as I was saying, on Sunday. I really appreciate that a lot. What I want to say before we start is to encourage you to stick around until the end, as I do have exciting news, exciting announcement, and some surprises for you. And these surprises are, of course, about your wishes, making your wishes come true in 2025, and actually this new year, and actually starting today. Why not? You can manifest every single day, lots of times per day. Me, definitely the techniques I'll be sharing with you, I do use them every single day, and I'll be sharing with you as well what to do in order to set the energy, fix the energy for success for the entire year 2025, and what exactly to do on the first days of January. Therefore, in case somebody else will join us, it's my pleasure to welcome everybody. And for those of you watching and recording as well, I do welcome you as well. Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciating it. So, 4 minutes into the live, therefore, I do believe that we can all start, so that we don't lose too much precious time there. I do believe that you all watched my previous live where we discussed about this new year, about how to spend the new year, what tips and techniques to do so that you welcome the abundance, the prosperity, the harmony, joy into your life in this new year. And today we'll go deep into the details of manifestation, of making dreams come true. Hello, thank you very much for being here. So I do believe it's a rhetoric question to ask who wants their wishes to come true, but do add a plus here in comments. I would be so grateful to know that you have the clarity of what do you wish to achieve, what do you wish to achieve in life, what are your goals, your objectives. Also, I would be super grateful to know that you are ready to work on your dreams and wishes. In any case, what I can say is that if you are here, it's for a reason. It means that you are ready, that you are doing it already, and maybe you're here to add some techniques into your portfolio, into what to use, how to use it, and what exactly to do. Perfect, amazing. Thank you very much for your comments. I do see them. I do appreciate them a lot. Do not hesitate sharing this live as well with somebody else, somebody you know that has big wishes and would like to make them come true. I'll be super delighted to share this information because it's super useful information with as many of you as possible of all of you, with the entire world, to be honest. Therefore, what do you say if we start with how exactly to formulate wishes? I'll be sharing with you examples, and if you have specific wishes that you want me to give you some ideas about, formulations, phrasing, it's my pleasure to do that, so do not hesitate sharing that in comments. Even if you watch it as a recording too, I'll be delighted, and I'm reading every single comment, answering to each one of you. And I'll be delighted to share my experience as well as the knowledge accumulated during years and years of studying Chinese metaphysics, but also some other types of esoteric sciences, definitely karmic management, definitely karmic money, for example, and numerology as well. So I'll be adding all these techniques into one live, into one filled information, so that you have the complex image of it. So what do you say? Shall we begin? In terms of formulation, the wishes that we have on our mind, very often it happens that they are not really clear. We want something big, we want something complex, but we do not have the clarity of what exactly do we want if we would be to write it in words on paper. I do think you would agree with me here, as when we start, if we would take the time to write it down, we would start writing our wish down, we may struggle, oh my god, but what do I really want? Yes, especially I'll be sharing with you my experience that, all the activations that actually we do have one today, you find it on my page, but all the activations that I do, sometimes we have super important, super big, super rare and powerful activations that I use. Therefore, when you have this responsibility of using such an energy that grants you wishes, you're quite uncertain what exactly to put on that paper because it's so big, so important, it should be something big. I do see your wish. Thank you very much for sharing that with me, and I'll make sure to to give you ideas of formulation of that. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with you. And it happens to me, well, not that often, because not that often I do have this powerful, super powerful times 100 energies to activate. But when the moment comes, it's quite struggling because it's a big responsibility. Yes. So what we have to start when we manifest, when we want to manifest, when we program us for success, for the realization of wishes, as for example for the wish that we have here, all the time, no matter the circumstances, are we outside, at work, at home, we have to take a deep breath and take a moment for ourselves so that we calm our mind. We cannot manifest, and if we are in a rush, in this day-to-day life that we are running everywhere, trying to manage everything, our vibrations are not that high as we need. Yes, so this would be a step one for you to incorporate. So as soon as you want to make your wish, you have to really be maybe in a quiet environment. That's definitely what's recommended. And also calm your mind so that your thoughts stop running through your mind. And then of course we have to heighten our vibrations, to enhance them so that we reach a higher level. This can be for those of you who are pros in meditations, for sure you can go into this alpha state. However, not everybody can do it. Even me, sometimes I struggle to do it. It is not that easy, yes. Therefore, what I recommend you to do is one tip actually that I sometimes use is to imagine myself in my happy place. I do have one happy place. Well, for sure there are many, but one is where I'm the happiest every single time I go there. And I just visualize myself there in that spot as I'm super happy. So really concentrate on your feelings, concentrate on what you feel, on your emotions, on your heartbeat for some of you. Very powerful as well is to concentrate on the vibrations of your body. However, it's one of the most difficult meditation techniques actually, therefore I'm sharing it with you. You can give it a try, why not? For sure, many of you are so much more powerful than me and you will be able to do it. So once you have that state of mind that you can enter into in 30 seconds, 1 minute, you don't need to spend hours on it, you know. That's why actually manifestation is much easier than we initially think, and I do encourage you to use it every single day, multiple times per day if you need. Why not? This works so in such a powerful mode, in such a powerful way, and more we do it, actually more we use it, this technique, we create that, you know, relationship with the universe. We create that bond actually that allows us or grants us wishes much easier, much more efficient, much more rapidly. And when you achieve that moment, yes, that first state of calming your mind, yes, and that's why it's recommended to do it very often, you know, so that you create that relationship and you, let's say, train, first of all, your brain. Of course, it's a muscle. We can train it and we should train it. And also we train that divine energy, that higher power, to how do we work, what do we want, how is our life, what do we need in life on a daily basis. Yes, therefore I do encourage you to do that, even if I know that we are busy, so sometimes we can forget, but every time you remember about that, every time you think about your wish, do that. It takes 2 minutes, and then formulate correctly your wish into details. So what does that mean? Here you need to really go into details and specific details, and well, some bottom line rules, some basic rules that everybody probably knows about, but I'll still mention them here. So the first rule is not to use negative words with negative connotation. I don't know, it can be even control, you know, or something in terms of negative. Yes, the basic of the most basic, I don't want to be late. Well, I am not late. Yes, no, this is not a manifestation technique. This is not about positive outcomes. You have to phrase and formulate only a positive outcome. So every time, let's say you go somewhere and you are late, well, simply, as you can, now we talk about a very basic example. Simply, you can say, I am on time. So replace your negative connotation words or the negative words with the positive outcome, always formulated as a positive outcome. Well, the next what I would recommend here is to be very specific about your outcome. What does it mean in terms of timing? Yes, so many manifestation masters even they do recommend to think of your wish as it was in the past. Yes, I achieved this and that. I achieved the multiple clients. I sold that house. Yes, for those of you selling an apartment, a house. I received that income, I received that money. Well, the secret here is, with all my respect for all the masters, I do respect them and I do have an enormous respect for absolutely everybody. But all this is about the past. It already happened. So the approach of the universe here would be, why do you need it if it's already done? Why do you need those clients that you received apparently already? Yes, therefore always formulated in the present tense by giving it a delay. So for example, let's take the example we had here in comments, because this is why I'm here, this is why I'm doing this lives. Please take advantage of that and share with me your desires, your wishes, so that I can give you specific formulations and specific phrasing advice for your wish, so that you make it happen. And for the first sharing that we had here in comments, I would say, first of all, for you to think how many clients you need, how many patients you need, new patients, so already add that new, and also think of the timing. When do you need it? So for example, you need to do it this specific December, month of December, even if now with holidays and all that, not sure how it goes in terms of your business, but in case it applies to December, well, you say to yourself, to the higher powers, to the divine energy, maybe by closing your eyes, why not, that before the 31st of December, I have brought in 100 new clients, paying clients. You can also add this word. And let me share with you a secret that I recommend you using every single time you say something to yourself: easily and rapidly. This easily and rapidly phrase, it's a very powerful phrasing that I do recommend you to add to all your wishes at the end of the phrase. Yes, so for example, your number of clients applies to the next entire year. You are having a plan for the year 2025. Well, you are saying then that I consistently bring in clients, new clients, every single day for the entire year 2025, and before the 31st of December 2025, I have brought in 10,000 clients. Yeah, I don't know your numbers and all that, so you adopt it. Yes, easily and rapidly. Add that one as well. This is wording for sure. Writing it on paper with a blue pen is much more powerful, so I do encourage you to do that. And why not do it every single month, every single week if you need. In the morning, today I'm bringing in this many clients. By the end of the day, I have brought in 2 new clients. I don't know, yes, your numbers again. You can also manifest differently. Every day, the number of new clients that I bring in multiplies with stability, yes, consistently, in a stable way every single day. You can also do the manifestation. My clients are paying clients, are rich and generous clients. Blue pen, thank you very much for answering here in the chat for me. And I do encourage you to use this every single day as a mantra before going to work, unless your goal doesn't change. Yes. And this is just the wording, as I was saying, yes? So you are putting it into words, you are giving it these vibrations into the universe, you are putting it on paper. But this is only one single part of manifestation. This is as much as we wish it to be enough. It's not. Yes, so what is the second most powerful part that actually makes all these affirmations that we say to ourselves come true. This is our state. Yeah, so the state of mind, we have touched it at the beginning, yes, by calming your mind, putting out the vibrations, thinking of yourself in a happy place, closing your eye, feeling how happy you are. But actually, it's those feelings of happiness, of joy that gives this parallel reality into the universe. Yes, so what is it about exactly? And this is a part that many of us don't know. It's me who I learned it a couple of years probably later than I started using affirmations to myself and manifestation of my dreams, objectives in words only. So what is it about? This is about your feelings of joy when it happens. So for example, you are having, let's take the same or the bigger salary. Yes, we saw the second example here in comments. Let's take the second example and you can adapt it to your specific examples, wishes and desires and dreams every single time. So you are calming your mind, you are thinking or feeling happy, stimulating that feeling of joy that brings of optimism that it will happen. Yes, how would you feel if the universe would tell you that there is no chance that it fails? For sure it will work. Yes, for sure you are going to be super happy about it. So what do? You formulate your wish. This upcoming January 2025, I receive a salary increase of 1,000 Swiss francs per month, net, gross, taxes included. You add specific details to it, okay? And I'm super happy about it. So while you close your eyes, imagine that moment when you learn this news, when you are called into your boss's office, yes, where HR calls you, and you receive this wonderful news that you're having a salary increase of X US dollars, euros, whatever is your local currency or the currency in which you receive money, and you close your eyes, you visualize that specific moment, how maybe you are smiling, yes, how maybe you are clapping your hands, how you are, I don't know, maybe somebody wants a new car, yes, therefore you are visualizing after you formulate exactly what car model, car color, what interior, what year, what is the plate number you want, yes, you see on your future car, on the car that you command for it to become a reality. Yes, once you do that, you can imagine yourself jumping of happiness. So just physically close your eyes, take 30 seconds to imagine that joy. And actually it's not only about imagining, it's actually about feeling it. So this is what you have to achieve, and this is actually the secret ingredient that makes manifestation work. This is the secret ingredient that makes your dreams come true from a formulation, yes, from programming yourself, from saying it to yourself, from releasing it into the universe, into that, giving that option of parallel reality, yes. Quantum physics, it's called. I believe everybody has heard about it. You all know what is it about. But do that. Imagine yourself that you are jumping, you are clapping. Maybe last time I manifested something super big for myself. I imagined myself that next to me was my partner, and actually how I was jumping and hugging him strongly, yes, from happiness, like almost yelling. So I visualized that moment. I spent that moment. So even if you formulate it for a specific time in the present tense, for a specific time in the future, yes, because all we have is the now moment. All the rest, even everything next word I'll be saying, it's the future already. So you are formulating in the present tense for a future moment, while you also visualize your feelings once it happens. So for example, let's take some usual examples, and in case you're having some specific wishes, let me know, and I'll be delighted to see what ideas can we come up with together. But in terms of examples, somebody, as I mentioned before, wants to sell their house or apartment. So imagine yourself in your happy place as you get your phone is ringing, you are getting it out, you're answering it, and it's your agent informing you that they found a buyer and they are ready to sign on the same day. Imagine yourself how you receive, or maybe, yes, if this is not for you, you don't feel comfortable visualizing how you receive that call, you need to visualize the contract, the agreement, the signed agreement. So you've closed your eyes and you see how you are signing, or they are signing that specific purchase, real estate, purchase buyer agreement, whatever it is called. Yes, I hope you got me. So you visualize your happiness, your smile, your state of mind, your heartbeat. You visualize and feel all that. This is the secret ingredient to manifestation, and why only affirmations, words mentioned, don't necessarily work. Yes. Let's take another example. If you're having examples, please do not hesitate sharing them with me. Somebody would like bigger salary. Probably for that you have to sign a contract. Yes, I do suppose so. To take the last example that we received here. So imagine how, I don't know, you are in front of your computer, you're having that pop of a new email, and you receive the new contract from the HR. You are seeing, visualizing how you are printing it, you're signing it, how you're sharing it with your colleague, with your partner, with your spouse, with your family, how you are jumping from happiness that it's much more than you expected. Yes, why not? You can do that. We all have the power of manifestation. We actually have to train ourselves to do it correctly, and then manifestation becomes a part of our life, and you can manifest everything you wish. Really, I have somebody I studied with that managed to manifest. Listen, so from the knowledge that I gathered, yes, what my friend, the person I know, what managed to manifest. So she was sitting at her computer at home, not a special day, nothing specific. And she was watching something, listening to something, I don't remember anymore. She said to herself, oh, I would so wish some strawberries right now. I really have the envy for some strawberries. At the same moment, behind her, the door opens, her husband enters with a bowl of strawberries and said, oh, do you want some? I thought this will bring you some pleasure, so here are some strawberries. In the same moment. Therefore, this is my objective for absolutely all my thoughts, even if this means that a big responsibility comes afterwards. You have to control your thoughts, what you're thinking at every single second moment in time. Yes, but to come back to feeling that joy of good news, you can imagine that you are in that office that you need to sign the new contract for a higher salary, and you are seeing yourself signing it through your own eyes. This is also important, as I know that many, and usually this will be people who say that manifestations don't work. People usually, sometimes, it happens that we close our eyes and we see ourselves from the side, yes, as we would be a spectator, and we see ourselves in front of us signing that contract. This is not the right way to do it, okay? Please remember, please know that you have to visualize it through your own eyes. So, for example, you are wishing that contract for a higher salary to be signed. Well, you see the exact image you would see when you sign that contract. So you would see the person in front of you, which is not you. You would see the contract placed in front of you, the pen you are signing with. Imagine the pen too. Visualize that pen too. Visualize the color of the pen. Visualize how you are signing it, and visualize your joy and happiness in that moment when your wish becomes true. To go back to the example before, for the clients, for example, more clients, why not visualize how, not about the clients, not stop there, but how to visualize the boss coming to you, and in case you're having a boss, of course, coming to you, congratulating you, shaking your hand that, oh my God, we never saw this many clients before, giving you a compliment. Feel that joy inside you, within you, when this happens, when they are giving you a bonus. For example, for business owners, here is a tip for business owners. It's super beneficial to manifest employees to receive bonuses. Tell employees to manifest bonuses. Manifest that bonus, because bonuses come when business is doing great. Bonuses come when you are attracting those many clients. Bonuses come when you are doing your plan for the year, for the month, for the quarter. Yes, for each of us is different. So manifest that bonus. That means that you've done it, and why not? Yes, this is a great joy. So visualize that you take your bank app, you open it, and you see that bank transfer on your account of that bonus of 10,000 euros, 10,000 Swiss francs, whatever is the bonus, yes, you are expecting. Also, another secret for you, is that it's a great way to manifest something. So if we talk about money, it's quite easy. Actually, you manifest that 10,000 euros bonus at the end of the year because you brought in so many new clients, yes? And always say 10,000 euros or more. This is a great tip, actually, and you will be surprised how it works, but it works great. Also, another recommendation for you, what I recommend you to do when after your visualization of that dream coming true, the result you receive, why not pinch yourself? Yes, just pinch like that yourself. Why not? I don't know. Depends on you specifically, because each of us, we have different reactions to dreams coming true, to joyous news. But why not, I don't know, pinch yourself like that. Touch yourself so that you are grounded. This shows grounding, that you are in the reality. You bring to that visualization that you just had a touch of reality. However, here, what I do, I just touch my ear. You know, in movies, very often we see that, oh, pinch me, is this a reality? Or probably all of you know this tip, yes, of pinch me, let me pinch myself so that I feel that it's reality, because such great things happen to me and that it's very easy not to believe it. So pinch yourself, and when your dream comes true, you have to do the exact same action, yes? So in case you're visualizing yourself, how you are signing that contract, how you are opening the bank app and you're seeing that bonus, and you are jumping and clapping, for example, from happiness. Well, probably I would say this for ladies. I hardly see many gentlemen doing that, but I do hope that you gentlemen have a way of your own of showing, I'm sure you have, a way of your own to show your joy and happiness to the people around it, to the universe, and do that exact action, okay? The one you visualize in your dream, in your visualization, in your manifestation, make sure that you do exactly the same action. Yes, as I was telling you, I do like that. I pinch myself. Do exactly that when your dream comes true. You're in front of your boss signing the new contract, you are shaking the hand of your boss. Make sure that after your visualization comes true, you pinch yourself just as you did in the visualization, okay? If it's jumping, it's jumping. If it's hugging somebody, it's hugging somebody. If it's clapping, it's clapping. Pinching. I don't know. Yes, somebody for laughter reasons will do like that, probably. Yes, do that exact action again. And of course, the last part, common sense, would be gratitude. Yes, you have to, once you have the visual image on your mind, once you, yes, formulate it into details, make sure that you thank the universe. You show your appreciation, your gratitude to the universe for absolutely everything that they made possible. For what is it giving you? Know that the universe is there for you. Everything it does it for you. It's like your biggest fan. Yes, it's somebody. If you visualize it as somebody, yes, an entity, a god, for everybody is going to be somebody different or something different, an angel, a guide, a higher power, just a light, yes, energy. So it's for you. It's your biggest fan. It's giving you everything you are asking, even if it takes time, yes, because imagine the catastrophe that would happen if we would think something and maybe we think something bad for 1 second. Maybe I think, oh, I would love to see an elephant, and an elephant arrives in front of you. Imagine the chaos that would happen in the world. Therefore, this is why it's taking time for our dreams to come true. But depends on our internal vibrations, with the joy, the feelings, our state within, we can manifest it much faster. But still, the universe would need a little bit of time to put the pieces of the puzzle, let's say, together. Yes, to make that image, that visualization of yours happen. Therefore, I do encourage you to use all these tips. And before we pass, any questions, please feel free actually to let me know. If you wish to discuss some more examples, let me know too. And actually, just now I had one more idea for those of you who want to travel. Yes, visualize yourself with that boarding pass in your hand. Visualize as you sit on that airplane. Visualize as you enter that hotel door, hotel room door. Yes, as you enter, as you see that beautiful landscape in front of you. Imagine your joy and peace of mind and calmness, maybe if you're going, yes, on a vacation by the sea. Then maybe you are manifesting immigration, receiving a nationality, a passport somewhere. Well, visualize as you have that document in your hand. Visualize as you have that permit, yes, or permanent residence document in your hands, and imagine the joy. Really, everything you have to visualize as a completed result, but when you formulate it for a specific time into details. Again, the easiest example, as I said before, is the car, this color, this interior. It's driving on whatever, yes, on whatever gas, the engine power, really as many details as possible. Imagine yourself as you are receiving the plate number for this new car and you're jumping in, as me personally, when I changed my plate number, I received it. I was jumping from happiness that I received the plate number I wanted. Therefore, do things like that, okay? And if this resonates with you, before we pass to the 12 most important days of 2025 and actually of every year, and what should we do, I would like to inform you about my super special surprise, super special announcement too, as I am launching a masterclass starting on the 3rd of January, where we will be creating together your visual board for 2025. We are going to work on manifestation. We are going to work on specific phrases. We are going to work on astrology techniques, advanced manifestation techniques. So I can share some with you just to give you some examples, but I can share with you my own. There are 10 different energies that we have within ourselves. Once we look at our date of birth, and I'll be looking for you actually for the masterclass, you don't have to do anything. You will just have the end result afterwards. Once we look at the date of birth, we see what energy do we have, higher energy do we have in our destiny palace. We know exactly what advanced technique of manifestation works for us. So what is it about? For me personally, I do have the energy called 9 earths. Well, I won't enter into details too much now, but the best way for me to manifest is to feel the vibrations of the body. It's one of the 2 most difficult actually techniques. Somebody else with different higher powers in their destiny would have simpler things. But for example, a friend of mine has the technique of moving. Yes, so the best way to manifest wishes is for her to move and visualize that phone call of dream coming true, announcement or joyous news coming to them, but she has to move. It's actually a client who became a friend through all the work we've done together. She had all my courses, all my services and everything I have created, all the products. Therefore here I shared with you something personal to her. I shared with you my technique. There is also one, the most difficult one in my opinion, is to feel the vibrations of the earth, of the universe around you, of the space around you. It's very difficult, I agree, but once you know it, you can work on it, and for sure it's working. So all that will be counted, calculated for you, and I'll be sharing specific formulations, specific words. For those of you who are not speaking a different language, maybe in French, maybe in Russian, in Romanian, with pleasure I can share with you phrases in your particular language in which you'll be creating that visual board. We are going to create the visual board, and I'll be sharing with you all techniques, how, what layouts exist, what layouts are recommended, what colors to use, what exactly to write, what about, and so on. And we are going to work on 12 different wishes, or 12 actually areas of life. And if you wish the energy of the universe to support only 12, that's great. That's how I will be doing it, because I'll be doing it with you at the same time. And if you want maybe to put more wishes in one single area of life, why not? You can also do it, even if then the universe will support not 12 wishes but 20, 30, 50. So the energy going to each one is not that powerful, but it's all up to you, because it's not about rules and restrictions and limitations how to do things. It's really up to you. You are the creator of your own life. This is why it's also called 2025. Dream it, create it. We are going to spend 3 days together, where we are going to have 1 hour and a half, 2 hour I do believe it's going to be 2-hour webinars or lessons in which we are going to create at that specific moment the visual board, so that you write your wishes, you visualize your dreams, and you let them happen in 2025. Yes, me too. I can't wait. To be honest, it was very difficult to take this decision for the 3rd of January, but it's a great day to start with all the new moon energy and all that. I calculated the day from all points of view of astrology as well, so that your wishes are filled with that energy and power for getting manifested, for coming true as easily, as smoothly as possible. And actually, it was very difficult to wait until the 3rd, because I want to do myself too, and I'll be doing it with you. You will be able to tell me, oh, I want to lose weight, for example. There is one area that answers for us, ourselves, our body, our image. Therefore, how you feel in terms of love to yourself, self-esteem and all that. You'll be able to tell me that you want to lose weight, for example, and we will formulate the exact correct way how to do it. I'll be also sharing with you your advanced personal manifestation technique that you'll be able to keep it with yourself and use it your entire life, because it doesn't change. Or maybe inspire yourself from some other manifestation techniques, advanced, because there are 10 in total, and you love a different one, some more. Yes, why not? And we are going to have meditations as well each single day at the end of the webinar. So it starts on the 3rd of January. It's going to be on the 3rd of January, 2 p.m., 4th of January and 5th of January, 4 p.m. And we are going to spend 2 hours together. In case you're not having the 3rd of January off, know that you are going to have your recordings with you for your entire life. Of course, I do think that I'll learn something new, find something new, and I'll be able to share new techniques next year as well to add it up. But you will be able to rewatch the same webinars, so the same recordings, and do it all over again. Let me share with you something that very personal with me. Yes, I know that some of you don't have the 3rd of January day off, which is really sad. Actually, it's one single day. The employers could very well, offer it to you as a gift for this New Year's, but whenever you wish to have the recording, whenever you wish to have time, maybe on the way back from work, if you're using public transportation, you'll be able to already watch it. Every single day, the recordings will stay with you forever. And the thing is that we are going to end each day with a powerful meditation, guided meditation, so that we set that energy for making our dreams come true. And I'm really excited actually about that. These are going to be new meditations that I'll create, and I'm going to use one meditation, super powerful one for prosperity in the new year, from my master, with her approval, of course. Therefore, super beautiful, important, useful information awaits you, so that you are ready to manifest your best year yet. We are going to spend those 3 days together. And to be honest, I can't wait to share all that information with you. You are going to have a Telegram channel group of a community, like-minded people, so that we can all share. And it happens that dreams come true, our objectives get realized already from the process. Yes, from the first days, you are going to be able to share that information there, have the opinions of others, ask each other questions. Therefore, I do encourage you to join me on that journey. In order to get more details about it, comment Masterclass all together in one single word, capital, no matter. Comment it in any of my latest posts, and you are going to receive all the details automatically. I have already written all for you, so this is me writing it all for you, and I'm so looking forward to see you in the group, in the chat. And actually a Telegram group appeared as well, a Telegram channel where I'll be sharing with you so many tips and important information. Actually, at the masterclass that starts on the 3rd of January, that is called Dream It, Create It 2025, where we are going to create this visual board together and learn advanced manifestation techniques. I am going to share with you 3 powerful dates, and I'm sure it's not all. Yes, with me it's a free consultation every time people start talking to me, because I just continue talking and I say it all, but 3 very powerful activations that I already calculated and prepared for you, where this, let's say, portal for prosperity opens. Yes, there is 1 date in January, 2 more dates later in the year, so in case you are not available for 1 date, you are going to be able to do it the next time. I'm going to share with you super powerful activations so that you can open that portal for prosperity, for an abundant life in terms of fulfillment, especially every single time. So all you have to do is comment Masterclass under any of my latest posts, and you are going to receive all the full details about it. For those of you who are joining through the first, you are going to be able to win a one-to-one consultation with me about 2025, what's there to expect in 2025 in terms of Chinese astrology. I'll be giving you specific information, what to plan for yourself, what to be ready for, and also we are going to do a tarot reading personalized for you in our one-to-one call, where we see the cards for each single month. So what's there to expect each single month of each single year, for the entire year, entire 2025. Therefore, do not hesitate, as only the first 20 will enter this contest to win this one-to-one session with me. You are going to find all the details in DMs, therefore do not hesitate commenting or just DMing me, and I'll be delighted to share with you so much more. And the Telegram group link or channel link will be added in the bio on Instagram on the page, so that you can click with it and it will bring you to Telegram group Be Harmony, where you are going to find all the information about it. Before we pass to the 12 days, what to do in order to set your success for you, we are going to, I'm going to share with you a very powerful technique that I'll also explain in writing on the Telegram, so that you can really use this information. Well, on the 24th of December, we are having the chief, yes, probably you heard already me talking about it, the super powerful energy that grants us wishes. On the 24th of December, the chief, this divine power, divine energy, is going to be at South. And a very powerful activation for your wish. So take your biggest wish that you're having for the shortest period of time, and you take a little bit of rice in your hand. It can be white rice, brown rice, really any type of rice you are having at home. You are taking some in your hand. You are going somewhere outside, you go to the balcony, it's perfectly fine. You turn your back to the south, and you are addressing the chief. You are commanding it, this energy, to grant you the wish. What do you have to do? You formulate your wish correctly, yes, in advance. And when you have this rice in your hand, outside or on the balcony, it's perfectly fine. You will whisper your wish to the rice, yes. So you are just saying, I am receiving, I command you, Chief, for me to receive this, this, and this on this date or up to this date, and so on. Everything we discussed about before, you apply it here. And when you throw the rice into the air, yes, into the wind, into nature, you have to say a very powerful mantra, which is Kiki So So La Jalo. And I'll be writing it for you in the Telegram chat so that you are going to have it specifically there. Please put your reminders, your phones, 24th of December with the back to the south, commanding, not praying, please, Chief, I would really love this and that. It's not about that. Know that we never have to use I want in your wish, yes, when you're formulating a wish in order to manifest it, because then the universe will leave it as you want. Well, I'll grant you the wish and I'll make you continue want it. Yes, therefore you have to say, I receive the salary increase of X dollars, euros, this upcoming January 2025 before the end of the month, and I'm super happy to sign your feeling, yes, those feelings, exactly what we spoke about while you're signing this contract and you're having the handshake of your boss or HR manager and all that, okay? So 24th of December, back to the south, anytime during the day, just a little rice, you whisper your wish to Chief, you command it for wish, and when you throw it, there is a specific mantra to say, Kiki So So La Ja Lo. I will be sharing it with you in writing too, so that you can read it, but it's an easy one, okay? And if you like this technique, let me know. I'll be delighted to actually calculate more dates for you and share it with you multiple times. It's not that often that it happens, but twice, probably 3 times maybe per month, we can catch some months like that where we have this technique of turning our back to the Chief and with this mantra having our dream come true. All my dreams, that important dreams, I am calculating such a day and doing the manifestation, visualization on such day with the rice, all of them came true. Therefore, again, everything I recommend here has been tried, verified multiple times by me. Therefore, do not hesitate to try it, give it a try. So, that's my gift that I calculated for you today that I wanted to share with you. And I would like to tell you the 12 first days of the new year and their importance, because they are super, super important. These 12 days actually, and how we spend them, they will set the energy for the entire year. So if we want a successful year, a wonderful year, a year where we are filled with energy, vitality, and all that, you need to spend this 12 days in a great way, in a great mood, yes? So that you program the energy for the entire year to be this way. Well, we use this technique at our personal new year too, at our birthdays, but for those of you whose birthdays are in some time, the next most powerful setting of the year, programming of the year, is to do it on the first 12 days of the new year. I will share with you a secret of mine that I am doing it on New Year's. Yes, 1st of January 2025, I'll start doing this technique of 12 days. I do it on Chinese New Year, so this year is on the 3rd of February 2025. I'll be doing the first 12 days this way. I am doing the first 12 days in the same way on the spring equinox as well, and on my birthday. Of course, my birthday remains the most powerful one, but let me share with you what exactly should you do on the 12 first days. So, day number 1 is a day that answers about us, about our image, about our physical state, our beauty. Maybe ladies, I don't know, color of the hair, maybe a haircut that you see yourself with, you want. Again, losing weight, yes, this is probably the wish of each lady in the world, almost each lady in the world. Therefore, here is what you need to do on the this is the industry actually, or this area of life that 1st of January answers for. Therefore, of course, I recommend you journaling, making that wish, programming yourself, manifesting the wish of your image, your self-esteem, your love for yourself. Maybe you're seeing as you're having a very beautiful skin. Maybe some of you want some specific treatments, beauty treatments. In terms of that, you manifest that on the 1st of January. Also, it's very benefic actually on the 1st of January to do actions, and this is the most powerful method of manifestation when you start something, when you do something. Yes, so why not do an exercise, a yoga class, a meditation, starting a diet. Yes, probably after the holidays many will be doing that. Yes, in case if we talk about losing weight, maybe you are seeing your new hair color, your new haircut, your makeup, how you look, your style, your clothing, all that you need to manifest, visualize on the 1st of January, and also maybe do something. So go buy a fitness membership. Yes, we all know that on the 1st of January or in January, many new memberships at fitness clubs are done. So why not do it on the day where the universe supports you for that? This is on the 1st. So first answers for yourself, your state, how you feel about yourself and all that, how you look, your image. Therefore, it's very well, it's not recommended at all to party hard on the 31st of December actually. Yes, if we party hard on the 31st of December, on the 1st we are going to feel bad. Yes, most probably. Therefore, you are setting the energy for the first month of the year, the entire January, and you are setting this image for this, or setting the energy, programming the energy for your state to feel bad, to have a low immune system, to not feel filled with vitality and energy and all that. So why not? I don't know, spend a very healthy style or very okay 31st of December so that you feel great on the 1st and filled with energy. 2nd of January, so we pass to area number 2. This is about finances, our stability in terms of finances. So the finances coming to you from a salary, for example, yes, the finances coming to you from some regular stable income flow or revenue stream. Yes, this is about your salary getting bigger. Somebody said in the comments before that you want to manifest that, this is your wish. Well, 2nd of January you have to work with that. This, in case somebody is giving you money, yes, has to give you some money back or has to pay you something. If somebody wants to give you a present for holidays, financial gift of some money for the holidays, and they didn't manage to see you, try seeing them on the 2nd of January so that they give you that financial gift on the 2nd. It's super benefic to receive money or collect some debts on the 2nd of January, so that your prosperity increases. It's all about that, okay? 3rd of January is going to be about you manifesting, visualizing all the wishes in terms of technology, electronics, cars. For those of you wanting a new car, this is the day to visualize it, to work with this wish, to manifest it. Well, 3rd of January, it's Friday, so many businesses are going to be open. Why not even go to the car dealership, to that brand you want dealership, and see the car with yourself, with your own eyes, touch it, feel it, get into that mood, ask for a test drive. This is the best way to manifest a new car, by the way, so don't hesitate giving it a try. I'm sure that you'll love it, and that is going to come to you super fast. Yes. On the 3rd of January, in case you're having some wishes in terms of your neighbors, for example, and if you're having some bad neighbors, please do not manifest that, oh, I want this bad neighbors to do this and that. No, manifest and visualize or formulate your wish that I am happy having the best neighbors in the world, such understanding, and you add there all the adjectives you want for your neighbors. Also, this is the day when we manifest and we work with our wishes related to our brothers, sisters, and again, you have to think of yourself. I am happy that my sister, my brother did this and that. I am so happy for their great news and things like that. If you have something to deal in terms of relationship with them, your relationship with them, so think on the 3rd of January about that. 4th of January, it's about our home, our place where we live. Yes, the place where we feel at home. For those of you who want to immigrate, actually to change, with colleagues, you mean for the 3rd of January? 3rd of January, it's not about colleagues. It's only neighbors, brothers and sisters. And actually here on the 3rd of January, you can add all these trips that are very short term, yes? Traveling, for example, for a weekend is also here in the 3rd of January. Colleagues is different, is in a different day. So to come back to the 4th of January, don't hesitate asking questions. It's my pleasure to share with you more details. And to go back to the 4th of January, well, here it's about our home, the place where you live, our nationality, our passport, our permanent residency, our immigration status, our documents in terms of residency, selling a home, buying a new home, finding a new home. You work with this wish on the 4th of January. And again, not only visualize and manifest and formulate it in the ways we talked before, but also try doing some action for that. Yes, try doing something that, I don't know, you want a new home, a new apartment for yourself, at least take the, I don't know, some website that publishes all that, those offers, and just have a look through it and visualize which is the house you would like to find. Yes, what is the price that you would like it to have, your dream house, all that. In any case, on the 3rd of January, 4th and 5th, we are going to be together in the masterclass. Therefore, I'm sure that you're going to manifest those wishes. Okay, so 4th of January, it's also about the relationship with our mother. It's about maternity. It's about, yes, this feeling of being nurtured, cared for, or offering it to somebody else. It's also about spas, for example, so why not? You can do that, even if I would recommend it putting somewhere else. 5th of January, here we talk about holidays, vacation, about children, about joy, about sunshine, about this feeling of, you know, joy that children feel, their smiles and their confidence in tomorrow's day, and about not having one worry in the world. You work with that for on the 5th of January. Here as well, it's about falling in love. For those of you who are single, actually, you can manifest this, romance that we have at the beginning of a relationship. This is the 5th of January that you work with it. So visualize the person, how you would like to be happy in that couple. Yes, and again, you have to formulate it for yourself. I am happy living in a harmonious, romantic, passionate relationship. Depending what you desire for yourself, you feel those feelings, yes, of happiness because it came true. This is how we do it. You can do, I don't know, a Tinder profile if you're single and things like that. Actions that represent in a way or another the outcome you wish to achieve. And again, here is children too, in terms of pregnancies. For those of you who want to manifest a conception, this is the day. 6th of January, this is all about work, about routines, about what we do every single day, how we want to organize our household, all we want to do during the day, that we want to have a specific routine, going to the fitness every single day. Yes, for example, for some, this is the day to do it. And it's about work. It's about resolution of issues as well. However, we are going to work at the masterclass more probably with exactly how to formulate, because it depends on your specific situation, how to formulate it correctly. Again, positive way, positive words, positive energies and feelings that all solved itself by itself, you know. Think about that. Here about salary, I would recommend putting the money and promotion in the 2nd, yes, on the 2nd of January. But here you can also imagine yourself that you're having that new office, corner office and all that. So it's about your routine, but related to work too, yes. Therefore, why not put it here in a way as well, if promotion is what you wish to achieve in 2025. And 7th of January, this is all about love, about partners, about relationships. What relations do you wish to have with the people around you, but especially with your spouse, your partner. Therefore, I do encourage you to go on a date on the 7th of January. I know some of the countries, you celebrate Christmas, but try to spend at least after the family dinner to have that evening for the two of you, filled with romance and passion, all that, everything you wish for yourself and for your partner on the 7th of January, okay? So 8th of January, this is about money, but not like the 2nd of January. This is about the money that doesn't belong to you. Money that you receive as an heritage, for example, as a bonus, as a lottery win, even if lottery wins are not sustainable, yes, as much as we wish them to be, you can win a little or more here and there, but it's not sustainable on the long term. Therefore, I do not recommend actually manifesting a lottery win, but you can still work with it, okay? So money that are not yours, maybe the money of your spouse, maybe the money of your partner. And again, you manifest for yourself. I am happy to receive the news that, yes, A, B, C, and so on. Here you can talk about intimate relations as well. If you have specific wishes in terms of intimate relations, you can also apply it probably in your life, but this is on the 8th of January that this energy activates in the universe. Yeah, so work with this kind of wishes and visualizations. The here about conception as well can work, because everything in terms of psychology, of hidden, of conception, it's all here. So in case you wish to become a psychologist, to find a good psychologist, to work with some psychology aspect, also use that energy on the 8th of January and visualize your dreams in terms of that specific area. On the 9th of January, we work with trips, traveling, immigration especially, and education. So everything we want to achieve in terms of education, I am happy to receive that specific degree, that specific diploma easily, effortlessly, all that. And even effortlessly, I would not recommend using it, as this word effort, we don't really like it, I believe. Yes. What is else here? Education in terms of degrees, diplomas, master degrees, bachelor's courses, some kind of institutes that you wish to be accepted at. Yes, here is the day. You need to use it on the 9th and manifest exactly that. Here it's also about grandchildren for those of you who are at that moment in time. If you wish to have grandchildren, this is the moment to work with that. And actually here again, you have to think about your joy in the moment when you learn those news. Okay, this is the technique to manifest it. 10th of January, we would go with career, status. Some of you who want to change status, this can be a marriage, this can be a divorce sometime, this can be about having a child, yes, becoming a grandparent and all that. Change in status in terms of position, career, professional area, aspect of life. This is as well on the 10th of January that we do that. If you want a promotion, as we discussed before, an example of yours, so this is the day to work with that. Imagine yourself with that new title as you receive, I don't know, a name tag if you have some, or maybe as you receive that plate at work that says your position, or your new office with your name on the door and the new position. Visualize that on the 10th of January. On the 11th of January, what do? We visualize networks, communities. We manifest our wishes that are linked to internet, communities, people, those of you who need followers, those of you who want new clients, new communities, to be recognized in new communities. This is the moment to do it, 11th of January. Also in terms of new patients, clients that we discussed before, you can use very well this 11th of January too, even if I would recommend putting this wish into the financial aspect on the 2nd of January, putting it into financial aspect of a bonus on the 8th of January, and on the 11th of January, putting it in terms of community, of people, of having that multitude of clients that email you, text you, yes, DM you, and all that write you on Telegram, that they know you, they want to come work with you. And here you can use that. Every day the number of clients multiplies, increases with stability, consistently. My clients are generous, yes, my paying clients are generous, and all that. I hope these phrases help. And again, at the masterclass, if you are going to be present on the 3rd of January, 4th and 5th, I am going to repeat specific formulations, very powerful formulations, and I'll give you a bunch of them. And therefore 11th of January, it's all about internet, about communities, networks. Some of you are a part of a club, of a membership. This is, if you have a wish related to your, I don't know, popularity within the community, that specific community, use that and manifest on the 11th of January. And on the 12th of January, the last day of our 12 most important days of the year, this is about your isolation, inner reflection, introspection. This is about meditation, practices with you, with yourself. Yes, this is about reflection, analysis. This is about going to a hotel, going to a spa, going to a sanctuary, going to, some, I don't know, facility that offers some detox treatments even. It's on the 12th of January. If you have a wish to go somewhere to a super beautiful spa, to have a 10-day cleansing treatment, or not even a treatment but program, you put it on paper, or at least you say it, you feel that joy that of it coming true on the 12th of January. If you want to visit a very far place, far from the place where you are, it's also on the 12th of January. If you want to go on an island, for some of you maybe you want to buy an island, a secluded island, then you also manifest that on the 12th of January. Yes, and again through the same ways we discussed. So these are all the dates. These are the 12 dates, and what exactly to do on them, so that you program, you set, like a stamp. You stamp the energy for the entire 2025, so that it's successful, so that you program your wishes to come true. In any case, as I said, at the masterclass that starts on the 3rd of January, for which to receive details, you need to comment the word masterclass together in any of my latest posts. Yeah, so any post you see there on my page, you just write masterclass, and you are going to receive all details in DM. We are going to work with your either 12 wishes, either your biggest wishes for 2025, either with all the wishes you are having, so that you manifest your best life possible, best year yet. Would like to ask you, are you ready to manifest your best year yet? Are you ready for it? Yes, for those of us who want prosperity, for example, this is great, but are we ready to deal with it and deal with all the work that comes with it? Because it doesn't fall from the sky. Things like that. Yes, therefore do not hesitate. Thinking and gaining that clarity on what exactly you want, what are your truest desires. Yes, really, and we'll be working with all of that. Any questions you may have, I'm delighted to be here for you, answer them for you. And before we complete today's live, for those of you who just connected themselves, thank you very much, first of all, for being here. Really appreciative of your time, of connecting yourself. You are going to be able to watch it as a recording, as I'm going to save it on the page. And what I wanted to say before we are done, that next week, this upcoming week, probably after Christmas, as I do imagine everybody should be super busy with the holiday spirit, and all the holidays activities. After that, we are going to do a special live that is going to be exactly for this masterclass 2025, Dream It, Create It, where we are going to spend these 3 days together to create our visual board, all together with specific techniques, learn advanced personalized for you on your date of birth manifestation techniques, and have this powerful meditations, powerful guidance, and also powerful spirit energy. And the first 20 ones who register, who complete the registration, will be able to participate in winning a one-to-one consultation with me. Also at the next live, I do encourage you to be present, because I'll be choosing one person present and offering them the access to this masterclass from my side as a gift for you, for that one person who will be chosen. Therefore, do not hesitate participating at the next week's live, and I'll make sure to announce it in advance. Okay, as soon as I'll announce, you'll be able to have all details about the date, the time. I'll try my best to choose a very suitable time, so that as many of you are present, so that you can participate and have the chance to win this one access as a gift from my side, as a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, as I'm here really for empowering you, encouraging you to make your dreams come true. This is my biggest wish, my biggest joy, my wishes to come true, your wishes, everybody's wishes to come true, and to live a life of fulfillment. Therefore, this is what is going to be the next masterclass about, the next live about, and I'll be answering all your questions regarding the masterclass, giving you full details about it. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for taking time on Sunday to be here with me. I do hope you had a warm tea and a blanket so that you are really in this super relaxing mood. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again for your time, your participation, you sharing with me and with the community here details. I do hope it served you. I do hope you found this information that it resonates with you, because for useful, it's useful at 1,000,000%. And I can't wait to see you at the next live. That is going to be just after Christmas. Therefore, I'll announce it, and I can't wait to see you there. Spread the word, share it with friends who want to create a visual board. Maybe someone doesn't know where to start, and we'll be doing that together. I can't wait for the 3rd of January to arrive. Therefore, thank you very much. See you soon. See you at next live. And until then, I wait for your masterclass comments for any of my latest posts, and you'll receive all details about it. Thank you again. I'm sending you all my love. I'm sending you all my harmony and light, all the light there is in the universe to be with you for beautiful and harmonious holidays. So happy holidays to all of you. Merry Christmas to those of you celebrating now on the 24th, 25th. Happy birthday, but I'm sure we'll be talking later, yes, for the comment that is there the birthday of the person watching us on the 24th. I'm sure that we'll be in contact on that day, and until then, I wait for your comments, replies, all your questions. Do not hesitate to comment or DM me, even if you watch it as a recording. I'm sending you all my love. Enjoy holidays, and I see you straight after with beautiful, beautiful presents and surprises and gifts for you. So that Santa came earlier today, but also it comes with even more generous surprises and gifts during the next live. See you soon. Thank you very much, and enjoy your beautiful and harmonious Sunday. See you next time. Bye.